What's up, everyone? It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, here to bring you a message. I was in the kitchen cooking. I make meatloaf and some cabbage and maybe some macaroni and cheese or some pasta. I'm not quite, or some stuffing. You know, sometimes you get a look. You know, hey, you just keep it 100. If you grew up in a black household, ain't no damn stovetop. My mom, no, listen, who eats? Maybe, Mom, can I have some stuffing? What the fuck is stuffing? We don't eat stuffing in this house. It's called dressing, motherfucker, and we don't buy it in a box. Okay, so but I get a little craving for stovetop every now and then. Anyway, a little bit of gravy on it with some meatloaf, some cabbage. So grand evening. 611 on the clock again. Every time I'm trying to tell y'all. Get with it. Angel numbers 611. It's about new beginnings and all the rest of it. I don't quite remember everything. I did a short on it. Go check it out. But it's about manifesting, bringing in new love, new opportunities. That's what it is. So 611, 612, Minneapolis. That means it's for me, baby, and everybody else that lives in this bitch. Okay. So, what's up, Dad? Thank you for allowing me to be here. Let's give some thanks to the Most High and the Divine. Thank you very much to the Most High and the Divine, the universe. I appreciate everything that you guys are working for the collective. It is very, very important that the collective okay, show some gratitude and quit crying and bitching and moaning all the damn time. I had to do it, so y'all motherfuckers better get with it, okay? Shit. What up, baby? Alright, so check this out. New subscribers, thank you. Current subscribers, OGs, I appreciate you. Spirit guys, spirit teams, law enforcement, I love you guys very much. And ancestors, 3D and 5D. As above, so below. As below, so is above. The correspondence. Trying to tell you guys. But this is, I'm going to pull a couple of cards too while I'm doing this. But I did want to start off by saying that, again, I hope everybody's having a wonderful evening, grandmotherfucking rising, wonderful evening, however you like to put it. There was just a couple of different things that I did want to bring up. So, all right, before I get started with the cards, I'll just shuffle. I just got a burst of, I just drank I just drank some coffee not that long ago anyways. So let me just slow down, okay? Slow it down. You know, you motherfucker get to talking about, well, he high and shit. Fuck you, okay? No, boo boo. So I was thinking about a lot of stuff today anyway. About how, first and foremost, I just want everybody to allow people the space. 304 was on the clock because somebody on that whole shit. I'm trying to tell you, when I notice these numbers, I don't look for them. I'm telling you, somebody is absolutely on some whole shit. And maybe now though, but I was gonna say that somebody's birthday March 4th might be on some whole shit. Now that I'm just thinking about it, take the energy as it resonates. But when you are chosen, when you are of the divine, when you're a light worker, an earth angel, when you're here to make a difference in this world, I think it's very important for people to remember that although people walk the path of righteousness, and although we are here to set examples, if you're a leader, if you are in a leadership role, if you're in the public eye on YouTube, yes, it's very important that, well, for me, I'll just say for me, it's very important for me to be very mindful about how I show up to the world. But I am not perfect, okay? And I do have the right and the authority to be myself, okay? So that includes times when I'm angry, times when I'm happy, times when I cuss, sometimes when I don't feel like cussing, I don't feel the need to. When I'm when I'm really mellow, become intellectual instead of goofy and funny talking shit. I have a right to be all of that, and so does everybody else, okay? Because I've been picking up on a lot of energies lately where people, although well-meaning, we are all adults here, and everybody has to be accountable for themselves and only controls themselves. People have a right to react how they choose to react, to talk about whatever they want to talk about, to bring things to the forefront. And I say it all the time. Before I drop anything, before I come on this public, very public platform and say anything, I check with the Most High God before I do it. You feel me? So I hope that helps people. But I was thinking earlier, like, hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, my bad. Please like, share, follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Now, I wanted to. I'm gonna timestamp this video because there's a couple of different things I'm gonna bring up that I think are very important. So, is it just? And I kind of went back and forth with the Most High about what I should do, how I should bring this up, and I've been thinking about this for a while now, but I heard something today that kind of encouraged me. I was listening to Toyo MVP, and she was talking about something, and it made me think, like, yeah, it triggered something, like, take the sign. I figured it was a sign. Is it just me? Please comment. Please comment. Leave, especially for this particular portion of the video. Is it just me? Or is there a very... There seems to be a very... I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? The gay, like homosexuality, gay, the LGBTQIA community. When it comes to tarot and spirituality, there's a whenever that subject is brought up in tarot, really, for the most part, it's always related to something karmic. Like somebody's man is on the DL, woman's on the DL. Somebody is having some gender identity issues, or when man's dressing like a woman. Or even when people are reading cards, when it comes to like divine masculine, divine feminine, there seems to be I don't know, it's kind of like maybe I don't know. When I first was having my awakening, somebody told me, this was only like 3 years ago, and I was 40, that that you're not, if you're gay, you can't be the divine does not recognize you. And I felt like I got gut punched in my stomach. Because God is love, the divine is love, and I wouldn't have made it this far if I was living in a way that the divine did not agree with, or I was disgusted with, or thought was like a mortal sin. You know what I'm saying? So even like in readings, it's mentioned, but it's just, I'll just put it like this: in the spiritual community, in the world of tarot, there doesn't seem to be a very kind of inclusive. And not to say that everybody shit was fine all that time until I started talking about it. And I'm telling you, I wasn't even moving shit. But get thee behind me, Satan, or whoever some bigoted, racist, demonic spirit or ancestor. Because let's face it, ancestors and spirits that are around us, so all our ancestors weren't decent people here, and they're not decent people on the other side. A lot of us have ancestors that were bigoted, racist, slave owners, abusers, drug dealers, traffickers, murderers, serial murderers at that. Let's just be honest. So whatever bigoted ancestors need to take their ass to the light and go have a fucking seat. You feel me, G? Wherever you are. Fucking scab. I said it. Okay? We don't allow that. I don't like that around me. Get your ass up out of here. Okay? But no. I don't. Oh, that's just pissed me off. But I don't know. There just seems to be like there's not a very big voice. Or it just seems like, I don't know what to say. Does anybody understand where I'm coming from? It's kind of like it's there, but, it's not really discussed. And it very well, and not to say that it should be, though, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not really one of those people too. Just like, everything ain't for everybody. Everything was not made. There are certain institutions that weren't made for people. They just weren't. Like marriage. Let's just face it. Marriage is an institution that was made for men and women. Not to say that gay people should not be able to get married, but everything don't, everybody has their own. I'm just saying there's not a really big kind of all-inclusive kind of, I don't want to say gay or homeless, that makes it sound weird, but there just doesn't seem like a very big, it's not a melting, there we go. It's not a melting pot. It is definitely, what is the word? A salad bowl. Everything's in there, but that, some things just, people just aren't eating. I don't know. I just thought I'd bring that up because confirmation, because at times with me, that especially when my concern really is with younger people who are gay. And don't get me wrong, like my sexuality is my sexuality, and it's not, that doesn't define me. Unless it doesn't define me at all. It's a part of me. However, there's a history, and there's a long history of people that don't like or have have hidden agendas, or they pretend like they're okay with what a person does and their sexual preference, and they're not. And so there's like that undercurrent, that motivation that I can pick up on people sometimes, which is fine, because people don't have to, nobody has to agree with what people do. But there's a level of like hatred and disrespect and disgust underneath it that I sometimes get very uncomfortable with. And I've seen it. I personally have like picked up on the energy with readers, spiritualists, and but I'm not going to take it to a religious level, because we all know how religion is. That's just what it is. So I just really have been feeling lately like, especially with people who are younger, who are trying to find themselves and are trying to find a safe space. And in my opinion, spirituality and metaphysics, tarot, things that are of a magical world, so to speak, those things, in my opinion, have always been very heavily accepting of people and their sexual preference. And I just really feel like there needs to be more of a conversation about that. I just really feel like that, because at 40 years old, when somebody said that, it was just kind of like, damn. So what does that mean? I know I have gifts, and I know that I'm supposed to be here for something. But if the divine, if I'm not chosen, like I feel like I'm chosen, so what does that mean? Am I now ineligible? When the person that said it, was right. Trust and belief shouldn't even said. Listen. So it's okay for somebody to be a whoremonger, but not a celibate homosexual who never sleeps around. That doesn't make sense, And it's about love, anyways. Though everything goes back to love, But yeah, I think it's very what am I trying to say here? I probably should have wrote this shit down, but bear with me. But I'm just saying, like the conversations or the messages that come out about when it involves like gay people, it just seems like it's not included. Like sometimes I just really feel like it's always something of a negative nature. Men giving somebody diseases, or somebody's cheating on somebody with a man. How often do we hear somebody say that when they're speaking of divine masculine, divine feminine? Okay, I'll put it to you like this. So when somebody talks about divine feminine energy, and let's say the Empress card comes out, and it's just like, well, so somebody's pregnant, definitely having a baby, I just have a hard time sometimes. Sometimes the messages lose me, and maybe they are supposed to, maybe. But then it's just like, so does everybody that is a male that is gay, that identifies more? Because just because somebody's gay doesn't mean that they identify with divine feminine. They could very well divine. It all depends on the person. But they're definitely, let's just face it. Can we just say it? There are a lot of gay guys who are going to identify more with the divine feminine energy than the divine masculine. Let's just say it. Come on, y'all. I'm just keeping it 100. You know how I do around this bitch. And so it's like, so do all gay people need to go to one reader who, when they come in, They don't seem to make a divine feminine and divine masculine role so exclusive. When people talk about twin flames, they don't talk about homosexual, gay. I don't like labels like that, but they don't talk about gay people in it. And I'm not pushing a gay agenda, because trust and believe, although I'm very kind of open, I'm very open-minded. I don't judge people for what they do. My views on certain things have oftentimes I've been told are very conservative. So I'm not pushing an agenda. I thought about something earlier, and I'm just bringing it to the forefront because I think it's important. We do have to prepare younger generations of people that are light workers for what's coming. And the last thing that we should be doing is excluding people, whether we're doing that consciously or subconsciously. There needs to be a safe space for people who are, because I'm telling you now, all these damn kids, they're so sexually fluid, it don't make no sense. Damn straight they are. These kids don't get, listen, these kids are about anything these days. And so this is some real shit. Pay attention. And so, but then it can turn them away, and that's what the enemy wants, is for these younger minds to be turned away from light workers. And that's why we as light workers, we have to throw, just like we all evolve, earth is evolving, our thoughts and ideas, about religion, spirituality, aliens, reincarnation, these things, the matrix. We have to a lot of us are still light workers. I'm speaking specifically for light workers, people who are chosen, light workers, starseeds. Ooh, pardon me. Well, you don't have to be a starseed to be chosen. I mean, whatever. Either way it goes, what I'm basically saying is that there are still people that hold on to those old archaic ideas that come through when they're giving readings. Now, everybody has a channel. Do what you want to do. But my thing about it is this. Is it more important for you to have a channel to say what you want to say than to maybe take a step back and understand or reevaluate how your messages are coming across? Or maybe that your ideas may be outdated, and that maybe you have some issues that maybe you might want to do some shadow work on? Because if you are really a light worker and you are chosen, then you know that what you should know is that it's not just about you. It's about the collective. And so you get a lot of people that will come to your channels looking for answers, understanding, just an open space to feel love, to grow, to ascend. And the first time that they hear that something very just kind of what they might feel is disrespectful or bigoted, or prejudiced or racist about their sexuality, they will never come back. And them never coming back again could very well mean that they go to the other side and we've lost another one. Something to think about. I'll be right back. Shit. Ooh, you motherfuckers got me. That was a hell of a heavy conversation. Okay. So, on to something else here. The next thing I want to talk about, okay? So, if you are a chosen one out here that has been going through it with family, and you're wondering, like, why they're trying to kill you? Why they're trying to hurt you? Why they're trying to silence you and shut you up? I'll tell you what it is. Now, we all understand the conversation about inheritances and things of that nature. Yes, Now, first and foremost, I would like to say that I need for a lot of people to stop worrying so much about when you're going to get your money. Okay? Because you didn't even really know you had some shit until later on. Now, see, the reason why these motherfuckers trying to hurt you, kill you, and shut you up is because they're getting caught. Okay? They're getting caught. They're getting caught up in their lies. They're getting caught up in their bullshit. That is why they're really doing this. It ain't even about the money no more. They don't want to go to prison. They don't want to be publicly shamed or humiliated for the whole. Fuck it. At this point, the whole world is going to see this shit. Okay, they're not gonna be able to go anywhere. The same. That's what I'm saying. That's why don't worry about when you're gonna get your money. Just keep going, going straight ahead. Keep your tunnel vision on the light and being better than you were the day before, and trying to help other people be better as well. Because I'm telling you, the more and more you start, because that's what the enemy wants you to do, is focus on the money. If you continue to focus on the money, you will eventually find yourself turning into the same people that have stolen your money and trying to unalive you. And if you continue to focus on the money, you're never going to get it. Because focusing on money like that isn't righteous, and the divine is, I'm telling you, that wealth transfer shit is not going to happen for you. I'm just saying, it just makes sense. But no, they're doing it because they don't want to get caught. They finally caught up, and I don't understand what these people think now. So if they get rid of you or me or whoever, that they're still not going to be prosecuted. Like, ain't nobody no case. Nigga, there's like they probably got over, what, can I get a number, please, Spirit? Over 25,000 confirmation, over 25,000 hours of surveillance footage, phone conversations, text messages, group chats. Okay? YouTube videos. So no, it's not no body, no case. These people just, they're mad now, so now they just probably want to do it just because they're angry, and they instead of taking out each other, because they're the dumb ones, they would much rather take it out on the same person that they were stealing from anyway. Now, to go to the family, if you're watching, of any of us, if you guys would have just left motherfuckers alone, you wouldn't be going to prison, or maybe you would have. I don't know. But it would. I don't think that the penalties, it wouldn't have blown up. Y'all might have just been able to get away with it, but y'all got greedy. You got greedy and you got scared, and then you also, a lot of you had got gonorrhea. I just was wanted to say, so hey, better go get them shots, player. Play it, okay? Out here being sweet puss Paula and sweet Dick Willie ain't paying off real well, is it, these days? I didn't think so. But overall, what I'm getting at is that, yeah, y'all should have just left people alone. But see, you got people getting God complexes and shit. You know, I got these negative entities, negative entity attachments, summoning all these demons, selling their souls to these dark covens, and that's a shame, and that's too bad. Because overall, I'm telling you now, the reason why you're really getting caught up now, for real, is that, you know, it's one thing to steal and then deal with it when you die. You know what I'm saying? Because if you commit the sin, you're the one that has to be judged. Go before God. You're the one that I am not the judge. Vengeance doesn't belong to me. But you have to meet your maker. You know, the weighing of the heart. You have to go before Anubis in Ma'at. You will have to do all that. Nobody else does but you. So that's one thing. But when people are put here for a special mission, a mission to help the earth ascend, to raise the frequency and vibrations, to inspire change on this planet, and then you go try to, it's fucked up that you were stealing from them, but they're still on a path to where they're going to be abundant anyway. They're going to have, because we are righteous people. And then you try to kill a motherfucker because you did something wrong and they didn't do shit to you, and they're on a divine mission, maybe one or two of them at the same time, sometimes even three. You don't think that God is looking like, these niggas done lost their mind? Get them off of this planet. I don't think that they get this. That's what it is. To ruin people's reputation, to fuck up their income, to stop them from moving forward after you all did something to them is out of this world. Fucking crazy. It is. That's why ain't nobody talking to nobody right now, collective. If you are part of my collective, my soul tribe, then you can't even get it. Listen, you can't get a motherfucker to stop by your house or call you, because the divine already told them stay the fuck far away from that person, because they already caught up. And you can look at it like spiritual restraining orders have been placed on these people, and they are manifesting daily, if not hourly, in the 3D. So don't feel bad. Be glad ain't nobody talking to your ass, because everybody coming to say hi to you slipping something in your drink, or got a hitman standing behind them at the doorway. Red pill. Like, take the red pill. Listen to what I'm telling you. This is some channel message shit. And so overall, what I'm getting at is the fact that if there's any Karmic family members, I'm pretty sure people are going to dislike this video. I don't give a fuck. You're still watching it. It still counts as a view, you asshole. And while you're still sitting around disliking videos, trying to sabotage people, whether you are on this platform as a reader, a spiritualist, or one of their stupid ass friends or family members, there's no VPN that's blocking the shit. Hell, some VPNs won't even let you comment under videos or use the thumbs up or thumbs down if you're signed into it. So every single time that you dislike some of our videos, especially if we've been targeted. And because you're watching us, somebody's watching you. They know who's doing it. So stop hating. Go get. Ugh. I'm not gonna read what the card said, but just know, stop hating. Stop hating for real. It looks bad on you, and it's not even getting on my nerves. What gets on my nerves is the fact that people have given up on the goodness of God so that much to where you're just like, fuck it. There's no going to God and saying, God, please forgive me. I know I did wrong. Is there any way that you can forgive me? Is there any way that you can tell this person to maybe allow me to speak to them and make amends? No. You motherfuckers just keep taking the Dwayne's elevator all the way down, and you say, fuck it. If I gotta go, I'm not gonna ask God to forgive me. I'm just gonna rack up all this karmic debt and go burn in hell forever and not have an opportunity to come back here and clear that shit up. You go right ahead. Do what you do. Okay? Nobody fucking cares. I don't care. And apparently you don't either. Okay? You don't have to like my attitude. You know, you can think, I can hear what people think. Oh, he thinks he's all that. He thinks he's smug. He thinks he can't be touched. Blah, 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 blah. Y'all niggas is ignorant as fuck. I swear to God, y'all are ignorant. Because everything that you're saying about me is exactly who you are. I've always been like this. I have always been like this. And it's sad because most of the people that keep coming up against me didn't even know me before to even have a gauge, but the people that have known me my entire life know I've always been like this. This is nothing new. So worry about how you've always been and who you're being now. Stop coming for people like me. It doesn't look. I'm telling you now, some of your hating ass friends that you've been rolling with, I have to be looking at you going like, this bitch is just a hater. I may not like that nigga, but I'm really starting not to like this bitch or this nigga. That's what they're thinking. And if they're like, well, shit, if I got to choose a side, I might as well go with that person over there. I may not like the nigga, but at least he makes sense. So, 911 on the clock. I don't know what that means. Somebody going to jail. Fuck it, that's what that means. Somebody's going to jail. A lot of people are about to go to jail. And like I said, I checked with the Most High before I came. I'm not coming on here to talk shit and start. What I'm saying makes perfect sense, and hopefully it'll snap some people right back where they should be, or right just to wake you up, because you don't have to like the messenger, but you should appreciate the message, especially if it comes from a good place. If somebody was doing the same shit to one of you karmic motherfuckers, I'd be saying the same shit about that person, because nobody has the right to sit up here and exact vengeance on people, or to try to control somebody's life, or try to take over a preordained, God-blessed destiny for somebody. Who are these people? Because 9 times out of 10, if you can sit by and support them doing that to somebody else, they're just gonna, the moment that something good's coming for your ass, they're gonna take your shit too. And not think nothing, and you're gonna be sitting around talking about, well, who's gonna help me? Nobody, because you didn't help nobody when it was happening to them. So take that karma. Think about what I'm saying. Y'all know this to be true. Everybody y'all sitting around right now got shady ass criminal minds. What the fuck do you think somebody's gonna do in this shady ass group of criminal minds when each and every last one of you guys come into some type of abundance? You don't think they're gonna try to kill you, snake your ass either? Get the fuck out of here, okay? And you guys call yourself spiritualists and fucking psychic and tarot card readers, but y'all can't even see that shit. You got third eye, you star seeds, but you can't see that shit. Your discernment doesn't tell you that the same people that you're doing all this fucked up work with is gonna do the same shit to you. In that order, apple orchard. I'll be right back. Shit. I'm not even doing no full reading. I'm just gonna put some motherfucking cards out this Egyptian oracle card deck, and then I'm uploading this fucking video. Okay? Damn. I mean, for real. Like, I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm just frustrated by the amount of silly shit that people are still doing at this stage in the game. Oh, and side note, so anybody out there that's mad because somebody broke up with you or you broke up with them, and what I'm picking up lately too is that motherfuckers walk out the door and somebody go be with somebody else, and then when that person that you left decides they want to go kick it with somebody else, then your bitches want to act crazy. And that's men or women, like dead ass. But there's nothing, you know. If this is what I will tell you. If 9 times out of 10, if somebody and somebody break up, there's always a large chance that they still love you, you know. So the best thing, this is what I'll tell you: if you really wanted to be with somebody, and y'all had the differences, and y'all broke up, I'm gonna give you a tip, for real. If a motherfucker still loves you, like they still got feelings for you, and you know this, try to see where you went wrong and be better. Be better than you were. Make some changes. Stop acting like a crazy, deranged bitch. Because then they start hating your ass. They don't like you anymore. They don't have no respect for you when you continue to keep doing all this crazy ass shit. Think about where you went wrong and be better. Be more attractive to them. And I can guarantee you could probably rein that motherfucker back. But now it'll be too late after you done tried to kill people and ruin their careers and start smear campaigns and get everybody involved because you and somebody else split up. You left a motherfucker to go be with somebody else, and then you get mad when that other person that you left goes on with their life. What the fuck would you do? Oh, that's right, you did. You went and stepped out on somebody, or you weren't right to them when y'all was together. And that goes for on my side of the fence too. What the fuck are these niggas that mad? Nigga, y'all was doing all this horrible shit, not me. And then when a motherfucker decide I don't want to deal with that no more, well, who are they? Who is that motherfucker to say I can't still be in their life after I screwed them over? Is hilarious to me. Maybe what you should have did, nigga, was stopped all the karmic behavior, stop being a slut, stop stealing and lying and putting your hands on somebody. Really go take them, put forth some effort to going into therapy to make yourself better instead of being manipulative and living in this world of delusions. Stop being a fucking narc. Then say, can we work something out? Get your ass out of here. That just makes sense. I ain't talking shit. I'm just keeping it one. That just does that not make sense to anybody else out there? Nobody? Order and peace sits in the reverse. See? Shoot. Somebody could be born in March. Okay? Somebody could be a Pisces. Somebody could be a karmic femme. Okay? 14, Hathor. Intelligence is in the reverse. So basically what we have here are some karmic feminine energies, ignorant as hell. Take the energy as it resonates. Somebody could be born on March 14th. Amun Ra in reverse. And all these cards are not in reverse. Creation. So this is and I hate to say it like this, but this is somebody that's uncreative, not that bright, karmic femme, male or female. Take that energy as it resonates. Yeah. Fuck it, I might as well put some cards on. Okay. We're going to use that Adventure Time Tarot deck. 432 on the clock. Yeah, I'm going to back up a little bit. Spirit said we're about to go take a trip back down memory lane. Damn, Spirit. Back to the Future. What are we talking about here? Alright, so to clarify, we're going to use the Petty deck. I can't make it up. I'm Pisces. What did I say? I'm Pisces energy. Little is a hate word, so somebody that probably is a hater and likes to call whatever anybody else does. Oh, you see that little car that nigga got? You see that little bitty house he got? Oh, he got a little bit of money. He got a little career. He got a little personality. Yeah, little is a hate word, so stop using it. Because you may be a little bitch, or little nigga. That's how they talk. You ain't a rapper. You could be. Damn, you could be a rapper. You know. Like, all the rappers got little in front of their shit. Maybe that's why. Shut up. Anything else out this deck? So we're talking about a hateful ass Pisces. A jealous, hateful Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Your breath stinks. They got bad breath. Take that energy as it resonates. Somebody watching this video knows exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? In that order. I don't know who. Listen. I ain't around no damn body, so I don't know. Okay. And if I can smell somebody's bad breath from where I'm sitting and they ain't nowhere around me, that nigga got some horrible breath, or bitch. Okay. Yeah, somebody crying over spilled milk in regret. This hate, this ignorance. Okay, let me just say how I'm saying it. Fuck it. This stupid ass, uncreative Pisces, who creates chaos and disorder. Okay. A feminine energy. It could be, or it could be some. It could be a feminine energy that's a Pisces, or this could be a Pisces. Take the energy at red Nate. Okay. We got the 5 of Cups, the 10 of Coins, and the 9 of Coins in the reverse. I'm trying to tell you what it is. They mad because they left somebody. I'm trying to tell you, look how they walking away. They got their back turned to somebody. Yep. This was a 9 of Coins energy. Single, self-sufficient, independent. They left a motherfucker high and dry, and I'm trying to tell you. So it's in the reverse to the 10 of Coins. This is somebody who's no longer single, who's in a new relationship, and it's an abundant, rich ass relationship. You see the people right there? Yeah, that's what I heard. So this person's in regret about that. I'm trying to tell you. 5 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Anything else? We got the Knight of Coins, slow but steady wins the race. And then at the bottom of the deck, we got the 7 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Coins in the reverse, and Justice in the reverse, and then Death. This is slow and steady wins the race. Going to making it to the finish line. So basically what I'm picking up on is the fact that this breakup was a long time coming. It was destined to end. Okay? Y'all might have been together a long time, these energies, or whoever he or she walked away from, were together for a very long time. I'm picking up. There was an investment made, However, this person was being sneaky and deceptive, possibly stealing. They're not protected, or they were doing dark magic as well. So, which means they're not protected. They were being slick doing dark magic. This is a King of Coins. This could be to take somebody's money, to make them broke. Or this is the person that they were stealing with or for. Take the energy as it resonates. Yep, that's what it is. Hello. They were doing magic with the King of Coins, whoever they were cheating with. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm picking up on Capricorn. See the devil energy? Businessman doing bad business. Do anything for money. All about glitz and glamour, showboating and shit. They're not injustice. There were some injustices that were done. You know what their justice is? Death. Slow singing and flower bringing, okay, or getting to know a new celly, or maybe they've just been stopped. This is done. It's ended, is what I heard. There's no going back. So if you are watching this, if this is your ass, it's a done deal. You ain't going. They're not going back to that. This says it all. You get bad juju, and then that's it. The divine said, You got what you came for. Now we're going to give you what we came for, to stop you. The divine just told this, divine just said, let it go. That's enough. I delivered the message. Got God bumps. We're done. Thank you. Because I don't want motherfuckers to think I'm being messy. Because listen, if I was being messy, I would be messy. Shit. I'm just that kind of uncle. You feel me? We're going to close out this reading. And this portal. I got to take a shower now, I feel like. This is your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always. Deuces. 7.